Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with another full case opening of another new release this week. We're checking out today's brand new release of Flesh and Blood Dynasty. So yes, we have had many case openings here on the channel. Monday we started off with that case of Magic Gathering Brothers War Collector boosters. Wednesday we saw the Series 1 Hockey. We saw the Into the Spider-Verse. Later today you guys are going to be seeing the new Lyrical Monasterio set, Summertime Memories from Cardfight Vanguard Overdress. And yes, we do have a full case of Flesh and Blood Dynasty here on our roster as well. So lots of very cool new releases this week, and I'm excited to check out Dynasty because I really like the theme. I was looking through the Flesh and Blood websites since they do have good resources for in-world lore, and I was looking at the sets. I'm excited. We're going to be in the Imperial Palace of Volcor. We're going to be as the Emperor, looking at the Relics of War, getting new support for pre-existing classes and a new class as well. So this set, I think, should be pretty fun. As always, the art for the set looks great, and I'm excited to check it on out. Now, this case here, out of the three that we got in, this one did not survive that journey from Nashville to Pinellas Park that well. So that's why this case is going to be getting open. Fingers crossed that it looks better than it is. Like on the inside, it looks better than it does on the outside, just because that's a pretty nasty hole there in that shipper case. Although I will say the shippers tend to be pretty sturdy. I reuse them quite often for personal breaks and just other mail that we have here at the shop. So hopefully the top box over here is not bad. So we'll see. I'm excited to get on into it. I feel like it's been a long time since we've checked out a full case of Flesh and Blood. Honestly, it probably hasn't been since Everfest that we've done a full case opening, but I'm very excited to check out this set. And another thing that I like about the Flesh and Blood products, not only do they always look cool, not only do they have really cool foils, like actual card design, but the packaging is recyclable. So I do have a box here that I'm going to be putting all of our recyclable packs in here, and they make really nice noises when you open them up. So if this is your first time checking out Flesh and Blood, probably going to want to turn your volume up a little bit to hear those nice crispy pack tears. But anyways, enough about that. This is not going to be a super short opening. 4 boxes in the case, a total of 96 packs. So let's jump right on into it by snapping us into the corner. Alrighty, let's cut the security tape. And yeah, let's inspect this top right box. How are you? How are you? Alright, so the corner's not looking superb. Yeah, I mean, it's just a bit squished. Honestly, it's not as bad as I would have thought. So I would have thought we might even have a hole in it, seeing as there's actually a hole in the shipper. So yeah, not as bad as I would have imagined in terms of box condition. But anyways, we'll check out the cards, make sure they're all nice and safe. If the cards are damaged, I don't know. Like, do we send it back? I don't know. I've never had that problem before with TCG products. I know if something is, like, destroyed, like, we opened up one time. If I remember, I'll go ahead and link the video right up there. It was the Clearly Donruss football that looks like it got ran over by a truck. That it was so badly beat up, we just got to keep it for free. So I know it's like sports products, if it's like, ugh, you just send it back or just get a refund, but things look pretty much okay here. But 24 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. As usual, Flesh and Blood is rated 16 plus, since their art, I would say, is a bit edgier, but in a good way. Not like bad edgy, like when you like want to make fun of somebody and you're like, oh, you're so edgy. But like actually like cool edgy. Anyways, like this art here, Crouching Tiger. You know, it's a good movie, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. But alright, I'll be going ahead and sorting out by rarities here. Reincarnates is a rare foil. Blessing of Steel. And Tiger Swipe, Majestic. The noises, the pack noises are so good. I remember when Everfest came out, I was suffering from some really bad allergies, like my eyes swelled shut and like just endless leaky nose and whatnot. I lost my voice, but it was good because then I just recorded these openings like ASMR style. And it was fun. Rob the Rich, rare. We have Nyx the Nimble. It's a common. Interesting that the Rob the Rich was not towards the back of the pack. We have Spellfray Tiara, rare foil. Blessing of Key, rare. And Deathly Duets. I wonder if that's supposed to be pronounced Blessing of Chi. If anyone knows, let me know. Any comments down below would be appreciated. No. Interesting that that one rare is just kind of towards the middle of the pack here. Didn't miss anything in pack 1. But we do have 2 for 2 so far on foil rares. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. I really hope that we see some cool marvels. I believe that was a new rarity introduced with the previous release of Uprising. I really like the way those look. We have Slay the Scholars, Spectral Rider, foil, back-to-back foils. And we have Beaten Trackers, rare, and Reincarnates, rare. So I hope to see some cool marvels. I believe there are 15 different kinds in this set. Water Glow Lanterns. Will say, I'm really liking the art direction for this set. Always super cool. I really like the themes. I remember Tales of Aria reminded me of like a Frozen and Tangled crossover, because there is the more like woodlands, towns and whatnot, and then the Frozen, like actual like frozen Arctic cities and whatnot. And then, you know, Uprising had those cool dragons, and now we have like cool, like just wuxia genre looking cards. Leave No Witness, majestic. Blessing of Ingenuity is a foil rare. Shield Bash and Blessing of Aether. So really, I mean, from the samples that I was looking on the site, I thought this set would look super cool. But it looks even cooler, especially the foils. I remember the first few sets for Flesh and Blood that we had here on the channel. The Arcane Rising Unlimited, some of the other Unlimited, Crucible of War, etc. The foils were pretty difficult to tell what was actually foil and what was just a regular card. They were very muted. And I will say, it does seem like that muted foiling issue that Flesh and Blood had in the past has, like, resolved itself, like it's been fixed. I feel like it's very easy to spot the foils. You're still getting cool shine, like, not overdoing it, like, in your face. Like, entire Magic card is foil and a foil. Like, still more, I would say, directed in terms of, like, where it highlights in the arts, but still much easier to tell. Like, this looks great. And Water Glow Lanterns looks great. The Spectral Rider, look at that horse. The knife there on the Slay the Scholars, but overall, still, I feel easier to tell. So far, I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. I tried to look on TCG Player, as you guys might be able to tell by my outfit. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen a post yesterday for a video that went up yesterday. Anyways, I'm recording this on Tuesday. It's weird. I don't like pretending that it's Friday. But I'm busy. I got 3 cases of Vanguard to open later this afternoon on upload day, so getting this done a little early. So I was looking on TCG Player to try and, like, get a good price gauge on, like, what we should be looking for, and there's like nothing really there. So I'm not sure what exactly we should be looking for, except for, you know, look for a Fable, look for some Legendaries, look for some Marvels. But, I mean, I'm just enjoying looking at all of these cards. They look great. And then Seer Stone. I'm going to try out a new video program that should be able to export faster. If you guys have been following my uploads this week, the chronicles of, ooh, we have fiber internet now, how long is stuff going to take? You know, and previous times, if I upload a video that's like 2 hours long, like some older Weiss case openings, you know, if we do one full case, I typically record that. Anything above a case, then it starts becoming like stream territory. It took about 3 hours to export that video on Monday of the 2 collector boosters. It took 6 minutes to upload. Like normal link videos, when I click and drag them onto the upload box on YouTube, they're like done like that. It's insane. So I've been like trying to like kick it into high gear on fixing export times. I ordered a new video card for the computer. That should help. And I downloaded a new program, so I'm going to try and use that to make this video. So since it's being recorded in advance, I have a little bit more time to play with it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Allie out here making moves. Maybe. We'll see if it works. I'm making moves. I don't know if they're, like, good moves, but... Tranquil Passing and Plasma Mainline. Majestic. Yeah, very excited to see how that goes. So I'd like to get our videos on a more regular, consistent... Not only we have them on the days that you guys expect uploads, but also a more consistent schedule. So we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, that looks cool. We have Amethyst Tiara. That is a marvel. This is one of those relics of war. On the side, you see the advertisement for Crown of Dominion. This here we have Amethyst Tiara. Ooh, that looks sweet. That looks sweet. Now, the thing with the marvels in Uprising is they were like double-sided cards. So it was like double cool looking. That's just the front, but it looks great. I like it. I like it. So, Amethyst Tiara. Don't know, because it does have just the purple triangle to signify it's a marvel. I don't know what the original rarity for Amethyst Tiara is, but it's probably a Majestic or higher. Let me see if I can find on the website. If I look at, I suppose I could look at like Card Gallery. Game, Card Galleries, Dynasty. Ooh, the Emperor card looks cool. He's a legendary. Emperor Drakaya Vaser. Well, there's still cards that are unknown. Interesting. Rock. There's a Majestic. Can I do Control F? Tiara. Yeah, this Tiara is Majestic. Alright, so originally Majestic. Cool, that was much quicker. I don't know why I just didn't do that earlier, but... Classic Allie wasting time in her videos. You know, Allie, they export faster if your videos are shorter, if you stop doing weird things in the middle of opening packs. Can't stop, won't stop. This is why you come here, for my personality, right? Sack the Shifty! Get him! Blessing of Steel, Aether Quickening, and Blessing of Spirits. I just imagine like a football sack. But, you know, obviously that's an assassin wielding a weapon there. But just, you know, like, just like sack the quarterback. He was acting shifty. Shred. See, this is why this set, why Flesh or Blood's rated 16 plus. Like, look at that, dude. That's intense. Like I said, edgy. Cut to the Chase, common. And then Madcap Charger. Foil. Spellfray Tiara. And Blessing of Chi. I'm just gonna go with Chi. I feel like it's probably supposed to be Blessing of Chi. Predatory Streak, Tranquil Passing, and Looming Doom. Tome of Ao, Majestic Foil, art by Mark Poole, that's neat. Blessing of Focus, and Blessing of Steel. Arachne, that is a full art. I'll put you in your own pile. Arachne, we have Slay the Scholars, Urgent Delivery, Common Foil, Blessing of Spirits, and Scramble Pulse. Used to the full arts being foil rares. That is a non-foil. Plunder the Poor, Blessing of Focus, and, ooh, Invoke Soraya. That looks so cool. That's another marvel. That's not one of the war relics, but a legendary invocation to transform a chosen spectral shield you possess into Soraya. Go again. Ooh, ooh, look at that! So this is what I was talking about with the dragon cards. Those dragons, the dragons from Uprising. Where they're like flip cards. The marvels look so cool because there's the art on the back. Oh, that looks awesome. So, Invoke Soraya and Precision Press. Wow, we got two marvels in the same box. So I'm assuming this was a legendary. Soraya. Yeah, Invoke Soraya is a legendary. So nice. Nice. Marvel. You know, I'll put you in a top loader. Beautiful card. Ooh, I like this first box. This first box, you know what? The cards have all been fine. You know, the box with the hole in it. We have had good luck here at Titan with boxes that like to just be weird. Like weird shrink wrap, weird like box damage, things like that. So, We have Sap, Steel Braid Buckler, Deathly Duets, Invoke Soraya. Spider's Bites. We have Sandscour Great Bow, Majestic Foil, Prognosticates, Common Foil, Shield Bash, and Blessing of Savagery. So we've had 2 foil Majestics. In first box, we had the Cold Foil Marvel Legendary. Because it has a little triangle, so it's a Marvel, but it's also cold foily as opposed to like this Marvel style. And then the Amethyst Tiara as well. Crankshift Foil, Tranquil Passing, and Never Yield. I like it. Will never yield. Flex Claws, Scramble Pulse, and Deathly Duets. Really like the Water Glow Lanterns card. Oh, the foil was so pretty. Mask of Perdition. That's cool. It's like an Oni mask. We have Long Shots, Flex Claws, and Annals of Sutcliffe. We have Shred Rare, Cut to the Chase, Jumpstart Foil, Blessing of Spirits, and Aether Quickening. Foul Swing, Scramble Pulse, and Blessing of Occult. Alright, last pack of box 1. I feel like this was a very fruitful first box. I feel like this was a very nice first box. Aether Slash, Flex Claws, and Drill Shots. It's our final rare. So yeah, we had that Majestic Legendary. We had the Marvel Legendary. Every time I say Marvel, I think like Marvel Studios. But Marvel, the Marvel Legendary Cold Foil, the other kind of Marvel, the Amethyst Tiara. 2 Majestic Foils, Sandscour Great Bow, and then that Mark Poole card. We had that Arachne. Extended Arts, Full Arts. I always get the terminology a bit confused. So let me see if I missed any other like full arty kinds of things. Don't believe so. I remember way back when I had that preview box, I had missed a full art foil. And so now my eyes are trained to look for them. Because that, actually, I didn't know about those. It caught me by surprise. Because I recorded my box opening before, like, spoiler season was, like, done. So I hadn't seen any full arts yet. So I just didn't occur to me to look out for that. But now my eyes are trained. So didn't miss any others. Just that Arachne. Alrighty. Moving along into box number 2. Alright. See if we can find more legendaries. See if we can find a Fable. See if we can find that Emperor card. He seems cool. Tempest Aurora. Scramble Pulse. Blessing the Occult. Man, that Soraya card. Ah, Flesh and Blood, man. Cards are gorgeous. Reinforced Steel. Flex Claws. And Spectral Procession. That is majestic. Celestial Kimono, majestic. Blessing of Ingenuity, foil rare. Drill Shots, and Precision Press. Plunder the Poor. Chi Unleashed. Spellfray Leggings, and Blessing of Savagery. Spectral Prowler, Deathly Duets, and Blessing of Patience. That is something that I do not have much of. The older I get, the less patience I have. Spider's Bites. Rob the Rich foil, Runic Reaping, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Savage Beatdown Majestic. Hemorrhage Bore, Flex Claws, and Drill Shots. Madcap Muscle Foil, Scramble Pulse, and Hornet Sting. That's the first time we've seen that equipment. The Ranger equipment for the arms. Makes sense. Payday Majestic, Visit the Imperial Forge, Spellfray Gloves, and Precision Press. I want to finish off this side. Grabbed a pack from the left side. Put that back. Alrighty. Ooh, we have cold foil here. Ooh, it's like bronzy. Ooh, Plasma Mainline. Mechnologist Action. So that is Majestic Cold Foil. That looks sweet. They are more bronzy than I'm used to. I'm used to the cold foils having this like silver effect. That's bronzy. Definitely not a regular foil. That is cool. Plasma Mainline. Right? That's not a normal foil. Yeah, no, that's not a normal foil. Interesting that there's the slight color change. I wonder if it just happens to be because it has an orangey based border on the original card versus the other cold foils tending to just be equipments, so they have the silver border. I think that would be the reason. So interesting that it's a non-equipment cold foil. Shred, Cut to the Chase, Deathly Duet Foil Rare, Drill Shots, and Tome of Ao. Iron Song Pride, Majestic Foil, Blessing of Aether, and Reincarnate. Alright, last pack here on the right side. Spectral Rider, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Blessing of Focus. Focus is another thing I feel like the older I get, the more I lack it. I don't know. Aside from kicking myself into high gear to get things just working better with the PC, I'm also trying to force myself on a regular schedule. We have Roar of the Tiger. I've mentioned this a few times over the course of a few videos this week, but there's been infinite, so I'll just mention it again because I'm sure not everyone's watched all of them. But with time change, I remember it was good after my concert. I was up late. The ITZY concert in Atlanta, it was like almost 3 hours. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was amazing. And then I didn't realize, I was like, when I got back to the hotel, I was like, wow. It's like 10:30. And I ordered pizza, and that took forever to get delivered. Anyway, so I didn't end up going to bed till like 1 a.m., and I set my alarm for like 8, and it's like 8 hours. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time change. So now I've just been waking up, you know, around, so I used to like set my alarm for like 8 o'clock, and then like by the time I actually crawled out of bed, it'd be around 9. So now I just set my alarm for 7. And then I usually crawl out of bed around 8 o'clock, and then I'm just up and at it an hour early. And I feel the same because it's actually the same time, but it's not. Because the government says that it's not the same time. So I'm on a better schedule for just being more productive throughout the day. So it's cool. So I've been on that. Just trying to get back on a schedule. Because I feel like, you know, my best alley practices were when I was in college. And then it's like, Allie, you might be tired, but your class starts in Tampa at 9:30 a.m. Whether you want to be there or not, it's starting with you or without you. So you got to get up. So I've been trying to force myself to get back on a regular schedule. And it's been like 2 days. So far, so good. But, you know, when you guys are actually watching this video, I want you to try and hold me accountable. Ask me what time I woke up this morning in the comments. See if I'm still getting up at 7 or not. Probably not, but I'll try. I'm going to try. We'll see. Whatever works, right? Just gotta try and figure out what works for me. So, Blessing of Patience and Blessing of Ingenuity. Plunder the Poor, Sack the Shifty, Point the Tip, Blessing of Chi, and Wave of Reality. That looks cool. Predatory Streak, Blessing of Savagery, and Reincarnate. Shred, Flex Claws, foiled rare, Blessing of Aether, and Tiger Swipe, Majestic. Sap, foil, Blessing of Patience, and Blessing of Occult. Just make sure I didn't miss a card there. No, they were all commons. Sometimes that little extra rare, or sometimes we have like a foil and then a regular common, and then I will say the pack, actual pack orders, I haven't been able to figure out what is going on this release. I know in Everfest we have the different slots in particular, but like I said, I haven't been following, I will admit, I haven't been following Flesh and Blood too much. Just like, oh, new set, cool, cool arts, excited, foils. That's like basically my brain process now for Flesh and Blood. It's like, oh, I can't wait to see cool new cards, instead of like actually keeping up with like what's going on. So I'm not sure why we're seeing that different pack pattern, but I'm assuming it's something similar like Everfest, where there's like certain kinds of cards in certain areas of the pack, and they can be different rarities. So anyways, almost coming to a close here with box 2. We've had the one Iron Song Pride Majestic foil and the Plasma Mainline Cold foil. Spider's Bites, Spider's Bite foil. Skyfire Lanterns, that looks gorgeous. Look at it. That looks so good. Scramble Pulse and Blessing of Savagery. Dust from the Shadow Crypts, Majestic foil. Deathly Duets, and Skullcrack Majestic. Alright, last pack of box 2. We're at that halfway point to the case. Waterglow Lanterns, Drill Shots, and Tranquil Passing. So we did end up finding 2 Majestic foils. I spoke a little bit too soon, because it was literally the next pack. I was like, oh, we've only had one regular Majestic foil. You know, and I was thinking in my head how box 1 had 2 plus the Marvels, whereas box 2 did end up having 2 regular Majestic foils plus the Majestic Cold foil. So not yielding as much as our first box, but still yielded a good amount. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hop on in box 3 here. I'm definitely keeping some of these foils for myself. The Waterglow Lantern, gorgeous. The fire ones, what were they called? Skyfire Lanterns? It's just cool looking. Definitely, even if you don't play Flesh and Blood, it's fun to open. Satisfying noises, fun. Just really cool cards to collect. Rob the Rich. Rumble Grunting. Precision Pretz, and Spellfray Leggings. Plunder the Poor foil, Spellfray Leggings foil, Blessing of Savagery, and Deathly Duet. Blessing of Chi, Construct Nitro Mechanoid, Majestic foil, and Blessing of Patience. I will say it's nice seeing the characters that I recognize from other sets. At least I'm assuming it's them. Like here on Iron Song Pride, it looks like Dorothy. And then I remember that character, that Mechalogist, every time I see her, she looks like Chandra to me. She has the haircut similar to Chandra Nalar from Magic. So I never remembered what her name was. It's just in my mind she's just Chandra. Like the Flesh and Blood Chandra. But I would assume it's that hero. So I hope that we are actually getting to see some heroes, have them be revisited in the lore. Tempest Aurora, Drill Shots, and Scramble Pulse. Blessing of Spirits, foil rare, Hornet Sting, and Dust from the Shadow Crypts. Majestic. Shred, Slay the Scholars, Reinforced Steel, Flex Claws, and Blessing of Occult. Payday, Majestic, Chi Unleashed, Drill Shots, and Blessing of Ingenuity. Spectral Prowler, Blessing of Focus, and Blessing of Aether. Spider's Bites, Nyx the Nimble, Runic Reaping, it's a common foil, Reincarnates, and Spellfray Gloves. Man, we had 2 Marvels in box 1. We haven't seen any since. I want to see more. I want more. They're so pretty. I want to see more. Blessing of Occult foil, Precision Press, and Tome of Ao. Ao, what's good? Okay. Spider's Bites, that is a cold foil. So we've seen regular foil Spider's Bites. Now we do have a cold foil. Spider's Bite makes me think of... What's the name of the weapon that Bilbo has? Lord of the Rings. You know, I'm gonna look it up because I am the queen of getting distracted on video. Bilbo's dagger. Why does it say Bilbo's dagger in Harry Potter? No, Bilbo's dagger in Lord of the Rings. Sting. It's called Sting. I don't know why I thought it had something to do with spider. Interesting. I wonder why I thought it had something to do with the spider. Anyways. Oh, Sting is my name. I am the spider's bane. Oh, that's why. I just have it, like, completely wrong. It's an anti-spider, not like a anti-spider weapon, not a spider weapon. Do I have to turn in my nerd card? You know, like, I'm no longer a certified nerd. We all just collectively pretend this didn't happen. That works. Plunder the Poor, Madcap Muscle, Blessing of Aether, and Blessing of Patience. Savage Beatdown foil, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Immobilizing Shots Majestic. Ah, Dash. I think that's the red-haired, the not Chandra's name is Dash. I think. Shield Bash, Blessing of Chi, and Wave of Reality. Ooh. 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 Why do I have a mild headache coming on? Rob the Rich, Annihilates the Arms, Shield Wall, Blessing of Savagery, and it reincarnates. Spectral Rider, Blessings of Aether, and Blessing of Patience. Shred, Visit the Imperial Forge, Blessing of Occult, and Iron Song Pride. Alright, so here in box 3, we've had 2 foil Majestics and that cold foil rare with the Spider's Bites. Withstands, Drill Shots, and Quicksilver Dagger. Rob the Rich, Sack the Shifty, Blessing of Savagery foil, Scramble Pulse, and Blessing of Savagery non-foil. The blood of the enemy is worn as a reminder that strength rules all here in the Savage Lands. Madcap Charger, Deathly Duets, and Drill Shots. It's so good. The pack noise is so good. Spider's Bites, Merciless Battle Axe, Point the Tip, Tranquil Passing, and Blessing of Chi. Alright, 2 packs left here, box 3. Are we going to find a Fabled? Are we going to find a Legendary? Predatory Streak, Blessing of Occult, and Mind State of Tiger. That's cool. First you must believe, then see, and finally become. Grandmaster Lee. Alrighty, finishing off box 3, we have Blessing of Aether foil, gorgeous, like I would have thought. And then Ornate Tessin, and Blessing of Patience. Alright, so 3 boxes down, just 1 to go here. We have 1 legendary so far in the case, and that is technically one of the Marvels versions. So I'm hoping that we do find another, as I don't think we've ever opened up a full case that hasn't had 1 legendary at a minimum. And I've been surprised I've had cases with multiple, like 2. I don't know that we've opened a sealed case and not pulled a legendary. I mean, we do have a legendary, just not a regular legendary like we were expecting. So I feel like that should be a bonus. But let's go ahead and see what we can find here in box number 4. And of course, we'll do our recap at the end. Hoping to see another Marvel. Hopefully we have some box 1 energy here in box 4. Get a couple Marvels, you know. Maybe a Fable, something like that. Alright, here we go. Pack 1. Box 4. Our final box here of Dynasty. Plunder the Poor, Blazing Yoroi. That is a Ninja Equipment Majestic. A foil rare Scramble Pulse. Puncture. Invokes Soraya, regular legendary. Alright. And then Ornate Tessin. So we do have Soraya, Archangel of Knowledge. So this is the regular card. So we did have some box 1 energy here in box 4. We did pull the same card, so we can compare the regular versus the Marvel version. Love that full arts cold foiling on the Marvel. Regular card is gorgeous too. So you know what, I'll go ahead and get you another top loader. Soraya, there you go. Alright, nice. Now we just need some more Marvels. Just to shoot for the sky, get a Fable or something as well would be neat. Prognosticates, Blessing of Patience. Blessing, I said blushing. I'm slurring my words. So I need more Dr. Pepper. Rob the Rich, Annihilate the Armed, Crankshaft, Blessing of Aether, and Blessing of Chi. Blessing of Aether, Blessing of Ingenuity, and Precision Press. Long Shots, Aether Quickening, and Galvanic Bender. Rob the Rich, Jumpstarts, Reincarnates, and Plasma Mainline Majestic. Leave No Witnesses, foil, Majestic. Fell Swing, Blessing of Occult and Blessing of Savagery. Ooh, Steel Braid Buckler is another cold foil. And we do have Crouching Tiger foil. That looks really cool. Oh, look at the highlights. Oh, that's so sweet. Blessing of Steel and Aether Quickening. It's like, cold foil rare, common foil's where it's at. I like that. That looks cool. Alright, so Steel Braid Buckler and the Invoke Soraya here in box 4. See what else we can find. We have Spider's Bites, Aether Slash, Shield Bash, and Blessing of Patience. They always say good things come to those who wait. But I wonder about the people that wait too long. Deep Thoughts with Allie. Brought to you by an inspiring opening that makes me want to also make cool philosophical quotes. Rate the philosophally in the comments. And also Sutcliffe, Tranquil Passing and Blessing of Spirits. On to the left, Plunder the Poor, Aether Quickening, Flex Claws, and Blessing of Focus. It's like an extra piece of paper. Weird. Just random bonus paper. Yes! Eradicates, Majestic, Pouncing of Chi, Blessing of Patience, and Tranquil Passing. Tempest Aurora, Blessing of Chi, and Never Yield. Blessing of Focus, foil. And then Quicksilver Dagger. Shred, Annihilate the Arms, Reinforce Steel, Precision Press, and Deathly Duets. Chi Unleashed, Blessing of Savagery, and Scramble Pulse. Spectral Prowler, Shield Bash, and Blessing of Steel. Spider's Bites, Runic Reaping, Drill Shots, and Dust from the Shadow Crypts. Hemorrhage Boar, Reincarnates, and Spellfray Cloak. Arachne. We have Blessing of Occults, Flex Claws, and Precision Press. Shield Wall, Blessing of Spirits, Blessing of Ingenuity. Last pack here of the case. Pack number 72. No, pack number 96. 72 was the pack counts on the collector booster case Monday. 96th pack, we have Rob the Rich, Nyx the Nimble, Berserk Majestic Foil, Blessing of Steel, and Blessing of Chi. Alrighty. So, in this case, we did in total find 2 Marvels, and they both happen to be in the exact same box. So, 1 Legendary Cold Foil Marvel, 1 Amethyst Tiara Majestic, one of those Relics of War Marvels. We have 1 regular legendary as well. Invoke Soraya, the same as our Majestic or our Marvel version. Then we did have 3 other cold foils. We had the Plasma Mainline, Majestic, Spider's Bites, and Steel Braid Buckler. So let's take another close look at our Marvels. Amethyst Tiara. I would wear that. I feel like I'd have some kind of curse though if I put it on. But it would be worth it. That looks gorgeous. I would try it. And then, of course, the Invoke Soraya Marvel version. And the DC version. Does that joke even make sense? I don't even know what angle I was trying for there, but anyways, out of the case, we did also find, on average, 2 majestic foils per box. We ended up with Berserk, Leave No Witnesses, Savage Beatdown, Construct Nitro Mechanoid, Dust from the Shadow Crypts, Iron Song Pride, Tome of Ao, and Sand Scour Greatbow. So actually all different ones. 8 different ones here. So like I said, on average, 2 per box. For our regular Majestics, let's pan through them. Yeah. Love, 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 love the way the equipments look. Wish that we got to see more of those Marvel equipments with that really cool frame. Like, I imagine the kimono would be gorgeous. That mask would be gorgeous. I'm assuming they do come, since there are, I believe, 15 Marvels in this set. I would imagine all of the Majestic equipments have a Marvel variation. We just found the Amethyst Tiara. And it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Like I said, I would wear it. Would probably get cursed, but I would wear it. And then let's go through our pile of foil rares here as well. And I think that'll do it here for our recap. Oh, they look so good. Like, that card's beautiful. I'm in love with a lot of the common foils as well, especially the ones with the lanterns, the paper lanterns. Oh, they look so good. As always, another gorgeous set here from Legend Story Studios. You know, the theme of the sets really makes me want to check up on what's going on in the lore. It's been a little while since I tuned in, but the official Flesh and Blood website, I think it used to be fabstory.com, but I think it's just FABTCG now. But actually, it's pretty good. Good lore descriptions about the different areas, about the different heroes, the story in general. So if you're not familiar with Flesh and Blood, I do recommend you go ahead and check out their official website, get you caught up to speed on what's going on, because these cards are super fun. I always enjoy it when we have a new set to check out. Always enjoy it when there's a new set release. So, let me know your thoughts on Dynasty in the comments down below. From a player's view, from a collector's view, what are your thoughts? Me, from a collector's view, it looks really great. I love the Marvel rarity. Excited to see more of them. I like that we found 2 Majestic foils per box. Weird that both of our Marvels, we had 2 in the case. It's like, okay, every other box, cool. But in actuality, they both came from 1 box, so that was a little awkward in terms of, like, collation. But it was nice. We saw some really nice cards. No fabled, but I like what we found, so I think it's super cool. But curious on your thoughts. What's the power level of the sets? I don't know. So go ahead and fill me in the comments down below. Of course, any other comments from me, drop those down below. And if you enjoyed the video, which I always hope that you all do, hit that like button. And if you're not yet part of the family, hit that subscribe button. I always have to do it or end the video cringe. Like and subscribe, guys. But no, seriously, like and subscribe. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this, but this should be our only upload here today, and then I should be going live later this afternoon with the 3 cases of that brand new Lyrical Booster from Cardfight Vanguard Overdress, which I'm personally excited for, because I don't know how to play that either, but I collect the heck out of it, because they're all waifu cards. So if you guys like cat girls, and bat girls, and demon girls, and goat girls, and dog girls, and just normal girls, make sure to tune into that stream, because Bushiroad's got all of your needs. They're cute. Mermaid girls. Anime waifus. It's good stuff, good stuff. But that does do it for me here in this video. So, before I get on out of here and start getting prepared for that live stream, do have to finish off the video by giving an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gemmint fans: Bamboo, Butch Corby, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenefzen, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, that does it for me here in this one. This was a lot of fun. And also, whenever a new Flesh and Blood set comes out, we tend to have more of our other Flesh and Blood sets sell as well. It's like people like remember, like, oh yeah, Flesh and Blood's cool. Let's try out some more. So I'm excited to hopefully be checking out some more of this weekend, some more other sets, because I feel like it's always a fun time. So Curious to see what Legend Story Studios comes up with next time. But that wraps off my final thoughts and everything that I have for you guys here in this video. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next one. Bye!